Welcome back to The Hook, and this is my favorite segment of the show, the fastest 5 minutes in sports. And Julien will get us started in the NFL. Last month was considered the perfect September for 5 teams. Julien, what teams are you buying and what team are you selling as the season goes on?
Buying, I have to say, of course, the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos look phenomenally well. Peyton Manning is having the time of his life right now passing. He did a very great job in the season opener, throwing almost, was it 6 touchdowns? Yeah, 6 touchdowns, plus 400 yards. He looks great. The Denver Broncos look like they're going to be the team to try to defeat in the AFC. They look great. However, the team I say I'm selling is, I have to say, is the Chiefs. They look nice right now. They look perfectly well right now, but you're in the division with Denver. I'm sorry to say, that's a very hard division to come out and say that you're going to do well. They're not going to go through well right there, so I say no. What about you?
I'd say I'm buying the Saints. Anytime you have Drew Brees under center, you have a chance to win. And I'm selling the Chiefs as well. I think the league's going to catch up to them. They remind me a lot of the Broncos did back a couple years ago when they started out 6-0 and ended up 8-8 on the season. So those are 2 teams.
All right then. Well, Tiger Woods spoke on how he feels about a former Texas golfer, Jordan Spieth. He says, and I quote, "He earned his way out here, and he's played great exceptional golf, and his talent is going to take him a long way over the years." Do you think Jordan will be one of the biggest golfers in the world the years to come, or he just had a very good rookie season this year?
I think it's shaping up for Jordan Spieth to be one of those premier golfers worldwide. I think everyone's a little leery because of what they've seen in past years, especially with Rory McIlroy, who seemed to be poised to take over the PGA, but yeah, he's still struggling there. But I believe he possesses all the talent, all the skill, and he's doing it at a young age too, at such a high level. So he's definitely looking prepared to do so.
I think Jordan, he's not going to be a Elroy. I think he's going to do very well. I think he's going to do a very well, exceptional job. Even though this is his rookie season, he looks very nice. I think that Jordan knows what it means to win. When he was playing for the golf club for here at Texas, he did very well. He played a very nice game, and I see potential in him. And now look at him. He's doing very well. I think this is going to be a great golfer. He's going to play very great in majors coming up. He's even playing well right now in the Presidential Cup. So I see that going on for him right now.
Alrighty. Sources told ESPN yesterday that Kobe Bryant will travel overseas to get more treatment for his knee before the season begins. Could we see Kobe in the starting lineup for the Lakers in the season opener, or are these pipe dreams?
No pipe dream. This is Kobe Bryant we're talking about. This is what I love about Kobe Bryant. As much as I don't like LA, I love Kobe Bryant's ambition to go out there and play some ball. He will fight out there and he'll say, no, this is what's going to happen. He's not going to be like Derrick Rose and say, I'm going to wait out a year, I'm going to just go out there. No, I'm going to get the best people on me, fix my Achilles, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to win the game. What about you?
This Kobe is finest. He wants to play and he's going to go seek the best. So I wish him all the luck, and hopefully we'll see him at the season opener.
Okay. The Los Angeles Dodgers took on the Braves last night and they won 6-1. Is the Dodgers, with the best record in NL West, going to make it to the NL Conference Series this year?
I think they have a shot with the core players they have with Puig, Ramirez, and Ethier. I think they'll get it done, and along with their rotation, they have a fantastic rotation. So I like to see them there.
I'd have to agree with you. The rotation looks nice. Puig is doing, even though he's a lot of talk, but he backs up his talk. He looked very well in the game last night. I see a lot of potential going for this team. I think they can go and win it and probably even go to the World Series this year.
All right. After starting the Big 12 out 3-0, the Texas volleyball team is looking better than ever. Julien, are you buying or selling this team for the season?
I'm buying. I've been seeing this team. I've been seeing the volleyball team last year, and I'm looking at them this year. I don't see a misstep. I see the same team that they are. Granted that they do like last year, they lose games that they should lose, but other than that, they are the team to look out for. They're the team that's going to dominate, so I see them going to be in the playoffs this year. What about you?
Definitely. I think this Texas team is just as dominant as last year. I believe they have all the tools, kept a lot of same players from last year, so I definitely look for them to be on that on the way to repeating as national championships.
Okay, we're going to skip it a little bit. Iowa State head coach Paul Rose blasted Big 12 after their loss against Texas after a few calls that he did not like in the last drive of the game. Do you think Rose has a right to be mad about the referee's calls last night?
You know, while I don't like to see games like that be decided by referee calls, I think you should just let the guys play. He does have a kind of a point. You want to see the guys just go out there and fight. You don't want matters to be taken into hands by the referees.
I have to agree with you. I think that you should have let the boys play. I think that this was a good game. This was a very momentum game. I think you should have let the boys play and not let the referees swing the shift of the game.
Finally, Texas OU, who you got, and give me a score.
Oklahoma, unfortunately, I say 52 to 24.
I'll take OU 48 to 21. Well, that does it all for us today on The Hook. Make sure to follow us on Twitter @_TheHook, as well as like our Facebook page, The Hook, on Facebook. For Julien, Owens, and everyone in Master Control, I'm Joshua Blount. You all have a great weekend.